better person. How to be a better person. How to be a better person 101 right here. I'm going to give it to you. Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Vinny and we're playing some BO3. I don't know why I always start my videos like that, to be honest with you. It's kind of lame. Very lame. So today I'm very sorry, actually. I want to start out with that. I'm very sorry I have abandoned you guys for such a while. Like, it's been a couple weeks, I want to say, and I'm very sorry. I did not mean for me to leave for that long, but life happens. And actually, I've recorded 3 videos. I recorded 3 videos with my brother. They just did not turn out the way I wanted them to, and so I didn't like them, so I just didn't post them. So I think today we're gonna be playing some Search and Destroy. I haven't really played this in I've never actually really played this, but I want to say it's kind of like Counter-Strike. Not 1000% sure though. So today, like, I don't know, very lately. Oh yeah, I have to watch people. Lately I've really been kind of like struggling on trying to be a better person and trying to watch how I act and react to people's actions and stuff. And this is a very serious topic, and I want to talk to you guys about changing and being a new person and a better person. Going with that kill. Alright, so yeah, so kind of, oh yeah, I'm about to get this. Beacon. Oh my gosh, dude, freaking wrecking. Oh, got him. Alright, that was nice, Hey, I leveled up to 18. Better person. Being a better person. How to be a better person. How to be a better person 101 right here. I'm gonna give it to you. 3 tips. 3 tips. Tip number 1 is you should always try to find the good in people. That's what you have to do. Some person could be the biggest punk. I'm talking, talks back to you, doesn't do what you say, especially at work. I found this all the time. People just don't want to do what you do. And even at home, my sisters, I'm just like, dude, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to clean your room, it'll help you, you know? You're trying to go out with your boyfriend, my sister, you need to do this. And she's like, no. And I'm just like, whatever, you know, let's just let her be her. And I don't know really how that ties in with trying to find the good in people, but you get what I'm trying to say. Is you try to help people out as best you can, and they just have to pretty much take what you get, like what you give them. All right, you gave them the tools, you can't really control how they do. And that leads me to step number 2, which is probably not on topic of anything else, is being nice to people that it kind of ties in with the whole, what's just happened? Oh, it kind of ties into, look at me leveling up to 18. It kind of ties into step 2 is, or tip 2 is this: being nice to people. All right, being nice to people, even if they're punks to you. I'm talking, they slap you across the face and all that. You gotta ask yourself in those exact moments, as much as you really want to just rear back and give them the good old knuckles to the face, you can't really do that. All right, you just can't. All right, you get in trouble, especially if you're at school. And tip number 3 is always do the right thing, because it is the right thing to do. If you are slacking and trying to get yourself on this awesome, like, get an A on your test, I mean, that's a really good thing, but do it in the right way. Do it to where you study hard and you don't have to cheat on your friend. Even though cheating on your friend maybe, oh gosh, wow, this is gonna be harder than I thought. It doesn't really help you in the long run. You don't really oh wow, that sucked. You don't really learn at all, and when you do get caught, you may get in trouble, and that's not a good thing, man. I'm a senior in high school, and I have cheated numerous times, and probably every single time I cheated, I got caught, and you don't even learn anything out of that. You're not even learning what you want to do, or what the lesson was all about. You're just learning how to cheat off of a person, and it's awful. Not a good thing, even though cheating is fun. But you gotta just make your own stuff. Like me, right now, I'm not asking people to just like, hey, dude, follow my YouTube. I'm letting other people just come to me and trying to find my YouTube. Wow, I wasn't even looking at that. I'm going to share you guys my own testimony of being the nice person, and sometimes it does backfire, to be honest with you, because you could always be the best person. Like, this happens to me all the time, being a really good person, and then people just running over you. Now, there is a time where you do not. Where did that guy go? Where'd that guy? Oh, there it was. There is a time where when you're being a good person, it does backfire, and people just start running over you. And that's when you kind of need to give them the cold shoulder, be like, hey, this is just who I am. I am being a nice person, but seriously, I'm not that. I'm not just here for a punching bag and for y'all just to don't do your chores and then I'll just clean up after you. I'm like, no, I'm not about that. And by chores, I'm not talking about my house. I'm talking about job wise. And anyways, my own personal testimony is there's this girl, her name, I'm going to give her the name Joanne. All right, Joanne is probably not all the way up there. All right, she gets picked on a lot at school. She loves doing YouTube videos, and she always shows me YouTube videos. And I think I'm going to tell her that I do YouTube because, you know, it's fun. And I love doing YouTube too. But anyways, everyone wasn't the nicest to her, and I'm like, you know, that's not the right thing. It could be easy for me to just be like, hey, I'm just gonna be mean to her like everyone else and tell her, hey, just get a life, you know what I mean? And that's what people say. Like, people are really mean to her and started picking on her, like, very bad. And so I kind of stood up for her. I was like, hey guys, I know she could be annoying sometimes, and let me tell you, dude, she gets on my nerves all the time. But I'm just a nice person, and I'm just like, I don't want to hurt someone's feelings. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do. If I critique someone, it's for the better. It's not for me trying to pick the worst out of you. But it's just for the better, and I'm trying to help you. And that's what these people were doing. They were just being a freaking turds about it. I'm talking like mean, just like, oh my god, she's so stupid and no one really likes her. I'm just like, that's not right. And so I stood up for him. I was like, hey guys, that's not the right thing to do, all right? You guys got to be nice to her. Things might be not going all that well at home. You don't know what they're doing at home. You know what their mom and dads could be going through, and it's affecting them. And so, yeah. So you just don't know what people are going through at home and stuff. So it's really good to be nice to the people, even if you don't know them. But yeah, so I started being nice to her, and all of a sudden, I feel like she denies it. I confronted her about it. I'm like, I have a girlfriend, but are you liking me? Like, she's been getting really on my nerves. Like, I did this in the nicest way possible. I was like, hey, I have a girlfriend, so I would like my space. And being the nice guy I am, I'm like, I need my space. And I still talk to her. She's like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure, Caleb. And I'm like, all right, thank you. And I just try to show love to her and be a nice person. And you know, it makes me feel good that she feels wanted. And she's my friend, and no one else wants to be her friend. And that's really sad. It is really heartbreaking to see that in people. And that's not what I want to do. I'm a very loving person, and if this video has ever has inspired you or has made you rethink, please leave a like and share this video with your friends, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help people and be better people. All right, that's what I want to do with this YouTube channel. Is I want to show the brightness in people and show show what it's good for. You know what I mean? So thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, share, comment down below some of the things that you want me to talk about, and I will talk about them. Thank you all so much for watching, and keep in touch, homies.